Hi, game. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back sa another episode. This is your Tsaastrology Gemini na si Bird. Nakakainis ka, VP.
At ako ang inyong, at ako ang inyong astrologer na Sagittarius na si Inye.
Snap, snap! Ako ang inyong astrologer na Virgo na si VP. And welcome to
Tsaastrology, the podcast.
Now with snaps. Welcome to the show where we talk about anything and everything under the sun, moon, and stars. So whether you're a Cancer or a Libra or an Aquarius, we'll talk about you and your sign when the time comes. Kung kailan yon, ang universe lang ang nakakaalam.
Yo.
May tanong ako, bakit walang ibang letter na snap? Bakit Z lang lagi?
Pwede namang C. Pabilog.
Mabilog. But what does that mean?
Well, M snap.
Oo.
F4.
snap. Parang ano, or the Disney Channel snap. Gano'n. Diba?
Oh.
Pinaform. And you're watching Disney
Oh,
Channel.
try
Gano'n.
that. Tapos edit mo na ng post yung
Sa video na may gano'n. Ang hirap
Ayan, T-snap, ganyan.
Oo.
hindi siya masyadong makikita pag T.
Yeah, mukha lang siyang triangle.
Try natin magsulat tayo in Thai script.
Sige.
Ang dami, di ba? Charot. Anyway, dun sa mga nakikinig, kung medyo lost kayo guys, pero try ko isama yon kasi si Bird, sabi niya 1, 2, 3, tapos nag-snap siya. Bakit?
Kasi parang hindi siya clap, di ba?
Maiba lang.
Maiba lang. Rinig din naman yun.
Bagay. Totoo. Pero ano ba ang natin nga ngayon? Simulan na nga natin. Napakahabang intro.
Okay.
Anong ganap natin today? Third
Lipat
house na
bahay.
tayo.
Yes!
Diyos
Lipat
ko,
bahay
nakakapagod.
again.
Totoo. Lipat tayo ng lipat ng bahay.
I know,
Speaking of
right?
lipat bahay, if you're wondering kung bakit medyo mukha akong kakainin ng kadiliman, if you guys are watching this on video, mukha akong kakainin ng kadiliman sa likod ko. Because I'm somewhere else. Basta yon, you don't need to know. Basta literal naglipat din ako. So, currently nasa ko.
Nagtatago po si VP ngayon.
Oo. Nagpakidnap ako na sa warehouse. Ganyan. Kasi hinahanap na ako ng mga pinagkakautangan ko. Kaya.
Saka
Kaya
rin, if you're wondering kung nasaan si Astrologer Scorpio na si Nikki, meron siyang personal stuff that he has to attend to, kaya naka-leave muna siya for the meantime. So, yun.
Don't worry, hindi niya naman.
Yeah, magtiis muna kayo sa aming tatlo.
Oo. Yan, kaming tatlo muna.
Wala kayong choice.
So, kung nami-miss niyo yung Scorpio energy ni Nikki, tweet niyo lang din siya at kay Nikki Poo.
Yes.
Diba? I'm sure naman he'll appreciate all the well wishes.
True.
Yan. So anyway, going back to our main topic, 5 minutes na naman yung intro natin bago tayo nag-main topic. Kaya
Anong bago?
May nangyari na ba na mas maaga ng 5 minutes yung intro?
Parang wala.
Nung sinabihan kami na na masyadong mahaba yung intro namin.
Naging 4 tuloy. Charot.
Kailangan within the first 7 seconds daw na introduce na namin yung topic.
Oo. So dapat pala, hindi hello ako ang inyong astrologer na Gemini na si Bird. Dapat yung intro natin. Hello, third house. Oo.
Wait, 7 seconds ba? 7 minutes? Tama ba ako?
7 seconds.
Parang haba pa rin kasi ko 7 minutes.
7 minutes? Oo, hindi pa ka tayo naka 7 minutes.
But saka naman nun, para ka naman nag-extemporaneous speech.
Oo, di ba? Ito na naman tayo. The third house. House of Communication. Ako si Bern, gano'n. Anyway,
Gawin kaya natin ganun no, next time.
try natin next. Sige, next episode. Ayan, so ito na nga, third house na tayo. The house of communication. The house that is ruled by Gemini and the planet Mercury. Ang chaos. Burn, ano mo to eh, time to shine mo to eh.
Ayoko kayo na magbasa. Sige
I'm-
na.
Excuse me,
Dadagdagan ko na lang.
binayaran ka dito ha? Charot.
I wanna be talked about. So sige, go.
And you start by talking about yourself. Charot, hindi. Sige, fine. Ito ang intro natin. So the third
Ano
house
to
is
interview?
Oo.
Tell me
Parang
something
ganon.
about yourself.
Tell me something about yourself. What are your aspirations in life? Ganon.
Wow.
Oo.
Big
To make it
words.
till next week. Mga gana.
Pretty hurts. Ganon. Ako din, my aspiration in life is sana anxiety to and hindi atake sa puso. But, you know, we take it in stride. Ayun nga, the third house is referred to as the house of communication. In this house, sa pamamahay na ito, ako ang nasusunod. Charot.
Ay, fair Tagalog. Kaya.
Kakanood ko yun ng Mulawi nung high school. Charot.
Ba- oh my God.
What's sabi, much of the communication is going on between the individual and those he or she holds close. So your siblings, your family, parents, your neighbors, yung mga partners in relationships, ganyan. Yung those near and dear to you talaga. Communication here can be both be written and verbal, and it has a conscious quality to it. So it's, yun nga, parang what's in your mind, ano yung kailangan mong sabihin, kailangan mong ilabas. So this serves to highlight the role of intelligence within the third house. Bakit Gemini? Charot.
Excuse me? Astrologer ko ba talaga? It's like our thing.
Ako
That's why
pinabasa
you're
mo eh.
That's why
will
you're
read
annoyed
you
with us.
Oo. I will read you to filth. Ayun. But
That's not even a read because it's not factual.
ayun.
The sign
Pero,
of intelligence, sinabihan na bobo.
diba?
Or the
Excuse
lack
me.
thereof.
Oo, ganun eh. Parang the sign of
Emotion-
intelligence or the lack
Baka emotion,
thereof.
baka ibang intelligence. Like kinesthetic, ganyan.
Mm.
O kaya emotional, gano'n.
Parang hindi pa rin.
Oo.
Wala nga nun eh. Yun nga yung wala.
Masaya. O yan, o kayo naman, anong nasa nasa mga tabs ninyo dyan about the
Dahil
third house?
lumipat ako ng site kasi binabasa mo pala yung binabasa ko kanina. Anyways.
Okay.
Ewan, sabi ko, parang familiar. Anyway, ayun nga, sabi nga, like what VP said, aside from being the house of communication, it's also the house of intelligence and all low-level information that somebody gets throughout his life. So yun yung mga, say, I don't know, things you learn in school, things you learn outside and stuff, ganyan, yung mga experiences, ganon.
Mhm.
Tapos, it also rules siblings, family, relatives. Ito nakakatawa. And every other person that is near somebody, for example, neighbors.
Pang chismoso.
Oo. Ikaw yung chismosong kapitbahay.
Labo.
Oo.
Pero also, it rules communication and technology pala.
Mm-mm.
Technology.
Yeah, kaya kapag ang Mercury nagre-retrograde, 'di ba? Those are the first two things na talagang nakakita ng regression, communication
Ng
and technology.
Ng kawalayan.
Oo.
Walay.
Wali, bagsak, ganun. Oo.
Bakit parang kailan ba nga ulit ang Mercury retrograde? Like, 3 to 4 times a year, no?
Oo.
Bakit yung
Ngayong-
Pilipinas parang continuous?
Kasi yun namumuno sa atin isang Aries na parang forever naka-retrograde.
Tagal na
Diba?
retrograde. Anyway, ayan. So, ang
6
sabi
year
niyo dito,
retrograde tayo.
Brain ata nag-retrograde sa kanya.
fixed retrograde. Mga tipong
Truth.
7 years. Ganun.
Mm-mm.
Ayun, sabi nga,
Oh.
communication and technology, correspondence, travel, and one's skills and talents are additionally referred to in this particular area of the natal chart. Having Mercury as its ruling planet, the third house is in charge of communication. Consequently, the house incorporates both the activities that surround communication and the technology. Activities that surround communication. Yung mga sayaw bago daan na. O yung mga hand movements.
Gestures, ganun.
Pag yung speech choir.
Or yung pag Christmas show, yung kumukuti-kuti tap, tapos yung mga kamay nila nagko-close open. Oo. Oo.
Yan,
So,
yun yung mga
din?
activities surrounding communication.
Oo. Pati interpretative dance, ganyan.
Yan, kasama yan.
Oo.
Ay, isip ko talaga yung extemporaneous. Extemporaneous. Yung speech choir. Kasi yun yung kailangan may actions siya, diba?
Oo, kailangan may pag ganun, pag something, ganyan. Anyway, ayun, ano pa ang third house? Actually, third house din daw, rules transportation. So, kaya isa to dun sa mga tinatamaan din ng retrogrades madalas. No, so it includes long distance and short distance travels. So, yun.
So, ang Pilipinas nga, forever nakamit, Mercury retrograde, no?
Forever, third house retrograde.
At least Metro Manila.
Long distance siya kasi traffic. So, yun. Ayun, aside from that, yun nga, yung communication din na activities surrounding communication and the technology that you employ to transmit knowledge or information. So yeah, phones, letters, crow,
pigeons,
ganyan, raven, smoke signals, whatever you use.
Oo, basta communication. Tangina ng smoke signals. Hindi mo alam kung nagsisigalang or call for help na. Diba?
Then iba yung smoke signal pag communication. Parang siyang Morse code.
Oo, may ganun. Actually,
tatakpan mo siya, tapos papakawalan mo.
Oo. Ano yun, no? Talagang parang first of broadcast yun, yung smoke signals. No? Parang first form of broadcasting. Kasi kita ng lahat eh.
Well, kung nasa open field, ganyan.
Wala namang mga building daw dati. Charot.
Or yung mga bundok, ganun.
Yes.
Parang yung sa Lord of the Rings, yung the beacons. The beacons of Gondor.
Hindi ko alam yun. Ano yun?
Yeah, I've never really
yun yung
watched
Yeah. Hindi nerd.
Go be the nerd.
Hindi, kasi yung siya, yung when Gondor needs aid or needs help, they will light a series of beacons from the city up until sa mountains, ganyan. Na nakikita ng kabilang nation, which is Rohan. So yun.
Okay.
So it's like parang hindi siya smoke signal technically.
Light signal?
Kinda like.
Parang gano'n. Kinda like that. Telegram,
like
gano'n. And the beacons are lit. The beacons are lit.
Oh my God, bacon. I can't have that right now.
Why?
Oh.
I'm trying to be healthier.
You've been trying to be healthy like 5 years ago. So.
Exactly, because that's what you get for living with anxiety. Kasi you never really know.
It's too late to start.
Yeah, you kind of look like a bacon na naman eh. So,
gago.
What's the difference?
Living with anxiety, it's always a game of whether or not, parang, is this it? Is this death? Or am I just stressed?
Or hungry. Ganyan.
Gutom lang pala.
Oo. Natulugan ko lang ba yung left arm ko or inaatake na ako sa puso? That's what you live with. That's what I live with. every day. Charot.
Ganda-ganda
Anyway.
ng start ng Virgo season mo. Anyway.
Diba? It's a threat. The start to my season. So ngayon, parang dagdag sa anxiety ko yung aabot ba ako sa birthday ko?
Anyway,
Find
wait.
out. Oh,
Dun sa transportation part, dun sa part na in the natal chart, sabi dito, if someone has rather malefic planets placed in the third house or unfavorable aspects associated with those planets, there can be issues regarding correspondence and transportation. That means broken phones, messages that never get sent, auto repair issues, or general inconvenience through speaking with nearby individuals can happen. So, kung ikaw yung laging nasisiraan ng phone, check mo yung natal chart mo. Kasi baka
oo.
may unfavorable aspects ka or bad planets sa third house
Yes.
mo.
Oo. Baka baka you have ano yung ruler of kabaliktaran ng luck, ng gifts and luck. Luck is Jupiter, 'di ba?
Yeah.
So Saturn yung the dark aspects, yung kamalasan. So baka you have Saturn in the third house.
May pwede, oo. Kasi Jupiter is expansion and Saturn is restriction. Eh. So,
Oo.
Ooh.
So yung mga lagi nasisiraan ng phones, check nyo. Baka meron kayong third house placements.
oo, or
Speaking
yung mga
of-
laging naro-wrong send, ganyan.
Oo. Hindi yung hindi counted dito yung mga sinasadya yung wrong send ha.
Iba yan.
Kasi iba yun. Ito yung mga totoong na wrong send. Ganyan.
Yung ba
na-send
yung
mo
ano?
yung na-send
Yung
yung
ba-
nude sa nanay, ganyan.
Akala ko yung ano. Akala ko yung ito yung bagong roaming number ko. Kamusta kayo dyan?
Yun. Sinasadyang wrong send yun. Anyway, ito. Ano pala, so binigyan ko rin kayo ng link if you wanna check it out. But ito, pwede na nating isa-isahin ngayon. If you have third house placements in your chart, kayo ba meron kayong placements
Ay, wait.
in the
Ito
third
nga
house?
actually titignan ko nga eh. Wait.
Mm-mm. Ako kasi wala eh. Check mo kung meron kayong third house.
Wait.
Ako
Oh
wala.
no!
Jupiter in third house.
Ooh, anong sign?
I have to look pa. Hindi ko makita yung chart ko.
Oh my
Burn.
God.
That gasp.
My third house is my moon in Scorpio.
Oh, see? Tapos Gemini ka pa. So the emotional,
Wait, ito pa. Yung Pluto
Oh.
ko rin nasa Scorpio in the
Oh,
third
puta
house.
ooh. Detached kong detached.
Oh my God, the depths of the things that I want to know.
Exactly. Ang ano ko lang dito is, ang ironic for someone who's madaldal like me and parang ironically podcaster. Tapos wala akong third house, wala akong nagro-rule ng communication ko. And someone who's a language learner, by the way.
Wala lang,
Bakit wala akong
basic
placement?
basic na lang 'yun. Ano na lang yung ano mo? Ano na lang yung Mercury mo?
Mercury ko is in Leo, I believe.
Well, yeah, that's what's ruling your stuff. Bida-bida ka. Dami mong gustong malaman.
It's my
Redundant na daw
pabida-bida.
kasi pag meron pang placement.
Pag tinerd house
Or like-
pa to, no?
Or like the way you learn is connected to how you see yourself or how you project yourself. Your self-worth. Ganon.
Aww. So kaya
Wala
pala
nga.
eager to learn ako kasi wala akong self-worth.
Naghahanap ka
Thanks,
ng
universe.
Okay, game. Sige, game.
Value.
Isa-isahin na
Okay.
natin.
Game. So, yan. Having your third house in Aries, so doon sa mga may third house in Aries, we see an individual with a fast mind and an aggressive approach to communication. In short, quick-witted, pero taklesa.
Ano to?
Interesting.
Ito yung no bullshit. Wala nang...
I have third house.
Ano to?
Aries.
Ayan po siya. Third house in
Si Inye.
Aries. No wonder. Ano
Kaya
tawag
pala-
dito? Walang paligoy-ligoy.
Walang filter.
Mm-mm. Isa pa yun.
Meron naman
Yun.
akong filter. Grabe naman. Charot.
Yun sa Instagram. Charot.
Yung filter mo yung
filter
ano, yung filter mo yung wire na malalaki yung pagitan.
Oo, chicken wire.
Sa marami
Chicken wire, ganyan. So, nag-filter ka pa.
Mm-mm. Wala din. Tapos ang finifilter niya, yung microns ng tubig, ganyan, ng mga whatever shit. Diba? Di walang na-filter.
Alam mo, ramdam na ramdam ko yung galit ni VP sa akin. Eh.
Talaga? Bawi-bawi lang tayo, sis.
Ang katagaan na lang ako dito. Kataga kain ng popcorn. Sige lang. Pero yan, tuloy natin to. This is someone, yung mga third house in Aries daw is someone energized and filled with active ideas whose mind never stops working. It's a blessing as much as it can be a curse. Kasi the sign of Aries holds our unresolved anger issues just as much as it brings speed, intelligence, and clear reasoning. So ayun, pag yung position daw na to is accented. Paano accented? Like may ganon. May kudlit.
May, or kapag British sila, ganyan. Magsalita.
Depende kung saang side ng pond ka yung may accent.
Oo. But,
pero sabi, ayun. Kung accented yung position na yun, a person has to learn about the consequences of your words as well as words spoken by other people, and you have to build up your patience for matters you obsessively think about.
Parang ang hirap nun kasi
Tsaka stubborn communicator ka rin daw.
paki-explain.
Like you're annoying.
I am not annoying. Am I?
to you.
Of course I would say to you.
I refuse to believe that I am annoying.
Magta-tweet ako. Annoying mo si Ini. Ayun nga,
Yes
parang
or
annoying ka when you're in a large group pala.
So, pag small group, hindi pa masyado. Dito
Ano
sa
lang,
atin,
insufferable, ganyan. Hindi pa siya annoying levels.
Nakakahalata na ako, ha?
Ikaw yung taya today sa episode na to.
Dahil dyan basahin mo na yung third house in Taurus.
Pag Taurus naman, anong meron?
With the third house cusping Taurus, thoughts are often slow, static, and turn to hedonistic or material matters. This is one of the most practical and constructive positions, although sometimes irritating for people. Irritating.
For people with third house cusp in signs that belong to the element of air.
Yes.
Ew, I hate these people. Hindi, joke lang. Wait, ang third house ko ay water naman. So,
so hindi ka, you don't hate yourself.
Nah.
Sabi when a person is born with this position, discovers their talent to create, it is easily incorporated into their daily routine. Wow.
So mas madali for them.
Oo. To express, I guess, kasi ganun nga siya. Bakit? Bakit kayo special? Charot. Sabi din sa third house in Taurus, the greatest challenge of such a mind hides in their lack of flexibility and their inability to accept change, as in all loving matters of the sign of Taurus. Kawawa naman.
Paano naging loving matter yun?
Inability to change.
To change, or incapacity to be flexible, ganyan. Oh my God.
Kaya ayoko talaga ng Taurus.
Ito yung mga parang what I said is what I said. Ganon.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. Yes, Tamisha Iman, let's go. Tamisha Iman nga ba nagsabi? I think.
Yata.
Oo, sila yung mga I said what I said. Tapos, yun nga, na parang most practical and constructive positions. So sila yung parang sasabihin na nila in the best way possible. Pero
Pero
there's no
slow.
changing that. Oo.
Slow, static.
It is what it
Ayun pa lang.
is for
Oo,
them.
gano'n.
Ayun,
Totoo.
bitch.
It is what it is.
It
Mm-mm.
is.
Ang ganda ng spelling nun, no? Kapag ITIS,
Itis
Oo,
watitis.
what it
It is
is.
what it
Ganun.
is.
It is
Ano
what
gagawin?
it is.
Gagawin ko ng screen name yan. What's your name? Hi, I'm Itis Watitis.
Uy, that could be your drag name, Bern.
Itis Watitis.
Oo. Anyway, ayun, ano pa?
Tapos
Um,
tapos pag tinanong ko, bakit ganyan yung name mo? It is what it is. Okay.
it is what it is.
But no, I just want to know. No, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But why?
I said. Ayun. Yan yung yung third house in Aries and third house in Taurus pag nag-usap.
It is what it is.
What it is. Ganyan. Tapos si Aries yung tanong ng tanong. Anyway, next house tayo. Third house in Gemini. So if you have your third house in Gemini, the position of the third house in Gemini is the most natural of all positions. Of course, ruling planet, ruling sign.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is a blessing in itself, and a person always has a smart, clear approach to their choice of words.
Sana all.
Oo.
And
At
the same
least, diba?
clarity in their mind.
Mhm. Ito yung mga hindi nang ghost. Ito yung kapag ayaw nila, sasabihin nila.
Hindi sila... May sasabihin sana ako para wag na lang.
Ano yun?
Basta may kinalaman sa ATM. Anyway.
Alam mo ba? Charot. Ay, nako. Friend, alam mo na yan. Alam mo na yung stand natin dyan. Character development. Okay?
Ako, basta ako naniniwala ko na that was before and most likely meron naman.
Na
character development. I mean,
oo naman, I'm sure.
kasi I don't really believe in digging something from the past and using it to judge that person now.
Yeah.
Tama naman.
True.
Yeah. People
Kasi
change.
what if hindi na siya ganon, di ba?
Diba? What if natuto naman na siya from that? So,
Pero what if hindi?
kung hindi, then that's his burden to carry. Diba?
Yeah, di ba? It is what it is.
It is what it is. I love that. Pero, masegue lang tayo dun sa topic na yun. If you've ever been ghosted and it is like a very traumatic experience for you, diba? Parang, you don't want yourself then to carry that trauma your entire life. Let's parang take your time to recover, to parang come to terms with what happened, pero that doesn't also give you the right na mang-ghost or whatever, ha? Ito lang, learn to communicate. Oh my God, nabalik ko sa topic.
Ooh, diba?
Unfair.
Diba? Oo, so learn to
Alamin mo ang
communicate.
iyong third house.
Kung wala kayong placement in your third house like me, 'di ba? Yun lang.
I read somewhere that pag wala ka daw placement in a specific house, it comes easy for you or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I mean,
it
it's
comes
like
naturally,
natural. Kumbaga wala siyang other influences.
Hindi siya influenced by
Other
the
stuff.
universe whatsoever.
So baka kaya ganun ka, VP, kasi ngayon third house mo, ganun na siya. Gemini.
Okay. Oo nga. So
So
parang
you learn like that. You learn like a Gemini.
oo.
You learn
Uy,
about a lot of things.
in fairness, hindi rin ako nang-ghost. It's either ako yung gino-ghost or
Ghost talaga yung mo.
ghost talaga
Like
yung kausap
multo.
ko. Oo. I like that.
Like,
Charot.
nabuhay pala siya noong 1971. Ganyan.
Oo. Actually, alam mo ba, last, nung nag-record naman kami ng The Shippers, yung for episode din, same week na to, di ba? So, obviously, medyo magkadikit namin ni record to. But, ayun, parang, may isang BL show kasi na yung boy na in love siya sa multo na. Tapos may bagong show na medyo ganun din yung premise na in love siya sa multo. Gustong-gusto ko yung original. Tapos sabi nila, ayan, gusto ni VP yung mga ganyan. Oo, gusto ko yung mga in love sa imposible. Ngayon nabalik siya. Ganun din yung topic.
Diba?
Oo, hindi ako nag-ghost. Na-in love ako sa ghost.
Diyos ko.
Ang galing. But anyway, ayan, continuing
Kaya ka ba
lang
laging kaya ka ba laging nagwo-workout?
Kasi?
Kailangan mo mag-exercise.
Kainis!
Wait, mali ako doon. Do you exercise ghosts or do you banish them? Kasi alam ko demons ang ine-exercise.
Alam ko ine-exercise sila kapag
Possessing.
take possession
Okay.
sila of something or someone. You
Okay.
banish them when they don't pay the fucking rent.
I think that's called eviction.
Banish.
Oh nga, no, you know what? You know what? Stop calling it eviction. Just call it banish.
Banish, oo. Diba? Pag hindi nagbayad yung renter nyo ng 3 buwan na may letter ka.
I hereby banish you
Oo.
from these premises, never to return or seen again.
Away, demon, away.
By the powers of earth, air, fire, and water.
Ito yung mga tao na kapag nagsulat sa slumbook nila, what are your passions? Confronting the demon in all of its forms. Ganyan yung mga sagot. Sila gumagamit ng word na banish in a everyday conversation.
O kaya
Anyway.
vanquish, ganyan.
Nakakainis. Anyway, sige, balik tayo. What people with the third house in Gemini daw often lack is, eto na, this is it, tan tan tan, compassion.
Diba? Told you, wala nga emotional intelligence.
Oo. So, they need daw a healthy routine and to have respect for their time and own body in order to be truly satisfied and learn to get in sync with their emotions. Yun lang.
Kaya siguro hindi ka in sync with your emotion, no?
Wala akong healthy routine, wala akong respect for my time and my body.
Yes.
Kasi parang the sign itself rules over logical thinking. It didn't say emotional thinking. Diba? And logic is emotionless. So, it's cold, it's sharp, it's cruel.
It's cruel. Often kasi logic comes first with these people.
Yes.
Mm-mm. So yun. So now naman sa third house in Cancer, this is your cue. Charot.
The third house in Cancer speaks of inherited intelligence, for better or for worse. If one is born into a family of well-educated individuals with a wide dictionary, we can safely presume that theirs will be similar and deeply rooted with ancestry.
Wide dictionary, isn't it usually described as thick? Not wide. Dictionary mo ganyan kalapad, no?
Mahaba.
Illuminated manuscript.
Thesaurus na.
Hindi, kasi it doubles. Yung likod nun, kalendaryo. Pwede mo isabit.
Atlas, ganyan.
Oo.
Pero ayun nga, sila naman yung kabaliktaran ng third house in Gemini. Third house in Cancer has problems with any sort of reasoning, especially when it comes to division of rational from emotional issues. So yan, diba?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Sila naman yung punong-puno ng emotion, hindi na sila ma-rationalize.
Oo.
Puro emotion naman to.
Pinapangunahan naman sila ng feelings.
Mataas ang EQ,
Ooh.
mababa ang IQ.
Totoo.
Diba?
Oo. At, oh my God. Di ba sabi nga deeply rooted in ancestry?
Mm-mm.
Their emotional issues daw root in the same place. Their parents.
The parents. Mm-mm. So,
Parang
yeah.
everyone naman.
Especially if you're
Oo.
Asian. Anyway.
Yeah. Like the pressure of Asian childhood.
Yes.
It's ibang level, no?
You're not a
Ay,
child. You're an retirement plan. You're a retirement
Oo, you're a retirement plan. You're not parang hindi ka biyaya. Charot.
Mm-mm.
Ang sama. Pero alam mo ba, na-realize ko din one time, kasi knowing my parents and the way they raised me, even my grandparents, niisip ko minsan, buti na lang din my lola didn't decide to migrate all of us to the States. Because
Kasi?
imagine yung ganito na nga ako, dito na ako sa Pilipinas lumaki. So medyo parang hindi na to yung Asian stereotype na you have to stand out, you have to overcompensate, ganyan, kasi andito naman ako. Pero ganun na sila sa akin normally. Like yun yung pagpapalaki sa akin. What more if I grew up in an environment that I had to talagang overcompensate?
Oh my God.
Diba?
Wala
Ako
kang
yung
choice.
Oo, baka ako yung Asian kid who skipped a grade, probably graduated college at 14. By now,
And-
parang may cure for cancer or something.
You're,
No, more
you're
likely
gonna be the
by-
even more annoying Asian.
Exactly.
No, more likely by now, you're doing drugs.
Yun yung
Na-burn-
other way around. Oo.
Na burnout na.
Burnout na. Oo. Or ako yung nag-Asian child star. Tapos wala na, pinabayaan yung buhay.
Napariwara, ganyan. Nananapak
I'm
sa
like,
bar,
set for
ganun.
life. Charot. Okay, this is not a judgment on those people who went through that. It's just,
It's an observation.
It's an observation. And also, I may have been that. So I guess.
You could you have the right.
Oo. Diba? Anyway, punta tayo sa Leo naman ngayon. So, ba't tayo napunta doon? Yung parents thing.
Yes.
The parents.
Yes. Oo. So everyone with the third house in Cancer, no, try to not feel the pressure so much. Process it.
Good luck
Sabi
with
nga ni-
that.
Oo,
Be
diba?
strong.
Huwag
Be
ka puro
strong.
ay.
Naalala ko yung meme. Yung sa
Yeah.
yung merong website na pinagkakombine yung mga Pokemon. So
Ooh.
si The Duo tsaka si
Machoke.
hindi, Weeping Bell. Hindi, what's before Weeping Bell?
I forgot. Wait. Let me Google that.
Basta
Before.
yun.
Oo. Ano siya?
Or is it Weeping Bell yung start?
Victory Bell?
So Victory yung last Last
Hindi,
evolution.
Weepin Bell yung mukhang dildo. Ay, mukhang flash.
Yun nga, yun nga. Yun nga. So yun yung na-combine. Si The
Okay.
Duo tsaka si Weeping Bell. Tapos di mukhang ewan yung kasama niya, di ba? Yung other head. So,
Mm-mm. Ay,
do
hindi.
you love me,
Si
brother?
Tapos, ano sabi?
Do you love me, brother? Tapos sabi ni The Duo, be strong, Clarence. Be strong for mother. Tapos yung mukha niya yung naglalaway.
Oo. I can imagine. So, yan. I guess to those with the third house in Cancer, no? Be strong. Be strong, Cancers. Be strong for mother.
Si The Dre. Si Weeping Duo. Ayun.
Okay. Weeping
Let me
Duo.
send you the picture para
Sa group
mag-gets.
siya. Sige, dun sa mga nakikinig, hanapin nyo na lang. But, habang sinasend ni Bern, third house in Leo, when your third house now is in Leo, thoughts are mostly focused on one's self. Wow.
Like always.
Oh, Why am I not surprised?
Oo. Paano kung Leo Sun ka na, no, or Leo Rising, tapos third house pa siya?
I once encountered a guy who's a Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising.
Ay, hindi pala pwedeng Leo Rising first house, no? Kasi third house. Kasi that's
Yeah, hindi.
automatically your first house.
Ah, Pero yun nga, may na-encounter akong guy na Leo Sun,
Kamusta na siya
Leo Moon,
ngayon?
Leo Rising. Pero surprisingly, sobrang wala siyang ego.
That's
Alam mo
what you
yun?
think.
That's what you think, exactly.
Maybe it's expressed in a different way. Pero alam mo yung hindi siya yung seeking for attention, seeking for spotlight and stuff. But yeah,
Mhm.
ang weird. But anyway,
Ayun. So, ito nga sila. So, even the way they talk daw, ay, ito yung mga taong how do I make this about me?
oo. Yung pag may
Oh.
nag-share sa kanila, tapos sabihin nila, ako nga,
Ano?
Mm-mm.
Ako nga. Nobody asked, Clarence.
Wala ka sa lola ko. Yung lola ko, ganon.
Oh my God, si ano ba? Sino nga yun?
See?
Yung How Do You Make This About Me? Si Franco Mabanta.
Nga.
Baka.
Yung kay
Oo.
Heidi Lin, natawa kasi ako dun. Parang, okay.
Parang, let's post a picture of me with her.
Like, I was with her. Oh my God. How do I make this about me?
Right? Oo. Yun. So, one of those challenges nga daw is how to build up their personality and character with set boundaries towards the outer world. So, that means parang yun nga, how do I not make this about me? Kasi, well, we can't blame them if ito yung placement mo kasi nga, your perspective in life often starts with yourself. Diba? So, that's your challenge. How do you not make it about you? Heard that, Franco? Charot. May name dropping. Anyway, these people daw can become the happiest of all individuals once they learn to accept and nurture their child within. Ito yung child within, yung bata na mama, tinan mo, sasayaw ako. Ganon. Oo.
Diyan kita 20.
Oo. Mama, bigyan mo akong 20, sasayaw akong What is Love ng Twice. Iti-tiktok ko. Ganon.
Ayun nga. Tsaka they have to be
Ayun.
clear on their own desires and goals in life and aware of their responsibilities. So, ayun.
Anong ayon?
Ayun. Dinagdag ko lang. Anyway.
But I think malinaw naman na tong third house in Leo, no?
Gets na nila yan. Kung hindi nyo gets, Google nyo na lang.
Oo.
Kung hindi nyo gets, hindi kayo Leo.
Oo. This is
Hindi
not your
namin problema
placement.
yan. So,
Yes.
the third
So-
house in Virgo
Mm.
is a strange position that is as often weakening as much as it is empowering. Kasi Virgo exalts Mercury and speaks of intelligence and incredible mental abilities and clarity. It is also a point of practical issues, matters of physiology and routine, and health issues that don't need to be discussed as much as they like to. Natatawa si VP.
Ito yung mga panikero. Hindi ni-imagine ko lang. Ito yung mga panikero.
Hindi mo na kailangang imagine that's you eh.
Oo, that's also me eh. Wala naman akong third house placement. Hindi rin ako third house in Virgo. But I guess...
Pero Virgo ka.
Pero Virgo ako. So, it makes sense na kapag... Oo,
It's your
so
default.
Kapag ang Mercury nasa Virgo, I think doon ako mismong inaatake minsan. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Oo. Ito yung mga nag-Google search na ako ng parang skin rash or cancer, ganon.
Alam mo, sobrang funny niyan kasi sabi nga dito, some even end up in a state of mild or severe hypochondria.
That's me. Alam nyo ba, dahil dito nga sa anxiety that's brought upon by this situation that I'm currently in, no? Magpapa-home ECG ako. Para lang sure.
Why?
Right?
Kasi nga, Inya, to answer your question, the next line says, simply because they lack emotional satisfaction and search for faults in everything, especially in
Especially
themselves. So yes, that's the answer to your question. Kaya siya magpapa-home ECG.
Just to be sure, no, na hindi pa ako like,
Mhm.
did I have too much coffee or is that arrhythmia? Ganon.
So mga third house in Virgo, mga paranoid.
Oo.
Basically,
Uh-huh.
untrusting, ganyan.
Especially to themselves, ha?
Alam mo, yung matalino ka sana, kaso neurotic ka.
Neurotic. Aminin
Which
ko
makes
naman
sense
yun.
naman kasi actually all dalawa lang naman sila. Yung mga signs ruled by Mercury have the tendency
To
for
be,
to be neurotic.
neurotic. And parang in return, they overcompensate with emotional, parang emotional stuff. Para to compensate for their lack of emotionality, nagpapaka-emotional sila. Nagiging biglang labi-labi, clingy, ganyan, malambing, ganon.
Ew.
Yun
Fake.
yung way.
Parang ang fake naman nun.
Aminin mo, Burn, ganyan ka din.
Hindi.
ganyan tayo kay Nikki kapag nalilate tayo sa recording tapos
Well, true.
ready na.
Mm-mm.
'Di ba? Pero alam niyo ba, side
They appeal
kwento
to
ulit.
emotion.
Oo, mag-a-appeal to emotion. Side kwento ulit, by the way. Kasi basta something happened sa pinadeliver namin na nagka-miscom between me and my mom. So, nagalit yung mom ko, parang out of nowhere medyo nagtaas siya ng boses. Ako parang na four sisters in a wedding moment, na parang bakit kasalanan ko? Ako lang naman yung nautusan. Parang sinunod ko lang naman yung sabi nyo, ganyan. So, ganun din, medyo, nag-retro, ganyan. Doon nagawa na ng palaan, mamaya-maya biglang kumakatok na sa pinto ko. Meron akong pizza. Girl, in-order yung favorite kong Angel's Pizza.
Mom ni VP, by the way, is a Gemini.
Yes. So that's the relationship between two neurotic signs, no?
Mm-mm.
Put them in a household long enough, you get that.
It's like that classic Cartoon Network scenes na nagpapanik yung mga characters. Yung tumatakbo lang sila back and forth.
Oo. Alam niyo yung clip sa SpongeBob, yung forget everything except fine dining and breathing.
Oh,
Tapos
yeah.
nung tinanong siya, what's your name? Biglang, I can't find the name! That's me in my head. Anyway, next tayo. Third house naman in Libra. So, when your third house in Libra, this is someone who thinks and speaks of other people way too often. Kabaliktaran naman ni Leo.
Ng Leo. It's not about me,
Sila
it's
naman
about
yung
everyone else.
Sila naman, siya nga eh.
Oo. Ayan,
Ba't ako lang? Bakit sila hindi?
Sila hindi. Si ano din kaya? Ganun.
Dapat yung mga nagsusumbong sa guidance.
Oo. Kasi sila din yung mediator. Sila lagi yung parang may other side. There's another side to this story. Ganyan. Na sila yung kapag nakichismis na sa kapitbahay, mamaya-maya, biglang pupunta na siya doon sa pinagchichismisan. Alam na niya yung kwento nila. Oo. Tapos siya na yung magpapublish ng newsletter ng barangay.
Siya yung siya yung snitch.
Oo. Alam ba sabi niya hindi ganito daw eh. Gano'n.
Alam mo, sinasabi nila tungkol sa'yo, ganito daw. Tapos pupunta na sa kabila, iba na naman yung sasabihin.
Tapos, they are the ones who usually have a strong personality and are especially aware of their own judgment and attitude.
Before talking to anyone else about them.
So they gather information muna.
Wait, this is like a direct opposite ng Aries. Which makes sense kasi magkatapat naman talaga ang Aries at Libra. Okay, so si Aries ito yung walang pakialam na basta-basta na lang.
Oo.
Si Libra naman yung much more aware sa attitude
Of-
nila. Okay.
Of what to
Oh.
say.
Mm-mm.
Oo. 'Di ba? Hindi sila yung don't know what to say, don't know what to do.
Don't know what to do.
Whenever you are.
Lalagyan mo ba ito ng music?
Oo, parang gusto nyo gawin tong charot.
Music talk.
Music talk episode. Charot. Masyado mahaba yung main episodes natin for that. But abang-abang lang kayo because something is coming soon. Wow.
Sana all.
By sana all, I mean, you mean sana gawin nyo rin yung inyo.
Hindi. But sige, anyway. Game.
Akala ko yun eh. Next house. Ano ba next house natin? Third house
Third
in
house
where?
is Scorpio. Mine.
Hmm.
Sige, ako na. So when
Sabi
the
mo
third
mine.
house...
Oh.
Hindi, sabi ko yung third house ko kasi is in Scorpio.
Okay. Akala ko like sinabi mo mine as in ako na mag-explain.
Wait, tama nga ba? Tama nga ba ako pagkakaintindi?
Check mo muna.
Yeah, house 3 Scorpio, 0 degrees. Umpisa.
Go. Since sa'yo naman yan, explain.
So, ayun nga. Sabi dito, third house in Scorpios is never easily handled. This is a strong, deep mind, often enriched with a sense of dark... Oh my God.
It's so you.
Sense of dark humor. I love dark humor. I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Ito yung mga klase ng humor na hindi mo pwede i-post sa Twitter kasi makakancel ka.
Yung
And
pang-group chat lang.
Or minsan sa sarili lang. And thoughts and words that are difficult to remain pure and free of dissatisfaction. I don't even know what that means. But the position is a strong one for science, research, and occult matters. Yes. But brings challenges in areas of the heart and emotional contacts with the closest people. Yes. Darkness of Scorpio is best seen through one's mind, and a person needs deep emotional clarity and enough laughter and easiness in life to accept it with grace and beauty.
So, paano yun?
Idadaan na lang sa tawa, ganon.
Oo, parang
I think, para hindi siya
grace and
malunod.
beauty daw eh.
Or like, it's like their lifeline to better process the information that they're drowning in. Kasi nga deep very
Diba?
deep to eh. Alam mo naman ng mga Scorpios, they're all about depth. So yun.
How deep is their depth?
Yes. How deep is your depth? Is your depth?
Oo.
Pero yun
Masyadong
nga.
malalim hindi ko masyadong ma-absorb. Or
I
baka
know.
tanga lang ako.
Hindi, I get it. Pero mahirap
ito
siya
nga,
explain kasi nga masyado siyang malalim.
Oo. So ito nga yung parang mga opinions and sometimes facts then that are sometimes masyadong deep for other people to understand, no? Oo nga. So ito nga yung mga pang group chat lang. Or if it's too dark, ito yung pang sarili lang because sometimes friends also cancel you in group chats.
Yes.
Yes, especially when you're not around.
Oo. That's what I get pag hindi ako active dun sa Tsaastrology na group chat. So, pagising ko sa umaga, biglang, ay, ako yung topic. But noted. Anyway, ano next? Inya, ikaw na to. Sign mo to.
The third house in Sagittarius. With the third house in Sagittarius, we instantly see someone who talks a lot. So sila yung madaldal? Really? This is a position for philosophical thinkers and people of wide perspective. Opinions that always shift to more positive views and the ability to use their beliefs in the scope of their practical existence. So, people with wide perspective. So, malawak ang pananaw.
I think,
Tama ba?
kasi nga very philosophical thinker din sila.
Yes. And
kaya hindi sila matigil dumaldal.
because they have a lot of things to to share.
Basically, yung mga third house in Sagittarius, yung mga nagta-TED Talk. Tsaka sabi rin dito, In a positive setting, these people are optimists and travelers and teachers. Yun nga. Yung mga nagte-TED Talk
Yeah.
nga.
Mm. Check natin, no? Baka yung mga lahat na nasa TED Talk, check natin yung natal chart. Baka third house in Sagittarius sila.
Malay mo, di ba? Pero kung negative setting naman daw, sila naman yung they tend to get lost, they talk excessively, and thinking and talking rather than actually acting in their own best interest. Tsaka scattered opinions and expressions. So, kalat-kalat
ito
sila.
yung nawawala sa ano.
Yes, because masyado lang maraming alam.
Oo.
Mm-mm.
Yung they
Or
start
like
off, naman, they start off very interesting and parang well-opinioned, ganon.
Maganda. Pero like kung hindi maganda, yun nga, sila yung me and my big mouth.
Oo. Yung mag-ramble na lang.
Oo. Baka sila talaga yung snitch.
Oo, sila yung third na kapitbahay na pupuntahan ni tapos pag alam
sila
niya
yung
lahat
nadudulas.
Feeling ko sila yung nadudulas. Yung biglang
Unintentionally gonna say something na i-reveal kung ano man yung secret or whatever.
Balita ko, ano ka daw.
Ganon.
Oh, I'm not supposed to tell you that. Ganon.
Oo, ganyan.
Oh my God, di mo alam.
Parang, alam mo ba, yung parang pag sinabihan siya, alam mo ba yung girl na yan, ex ni Inye yan. Di ba bakla yun? Ay, alam mo ba? Bakla yun.
Bakla pala siya.
Oh no.
Ang sama.
Hindi siya out.
Oo, parang, oh no. Tapos medyo parang very, pa siya. In-out niya agad sa... Oo, in-out pa niya tuloy sa buong barangay. Sinulat na niya sa newsletter ng barangay nila.
Oh no.
Parang, girl, never out somebody unless they're ready.
Game, Vips.
Next, third house in Capricorn naman. Having this, we can see a pretty tough individual. Pretty na tough pa.
Hi, Dylan Diaz ka, girl.
Girl. Malay mo.
Hi, Dylan Diaz.
Oo. Yan. It is a sign daw of karma, damaged things, mistakes, and coldness of heart.
Now I understand why it's pretty tough.
Oo. Pretty tough talaga.
You need that for those things.
Oo. So ano daw, to keep your third house in Capricorn balanced, you cannot detach from your emotional core. So, may mas detached pa pala sa Virgos.
Meron
third house in Capricorn. No? Sila yung you will hear from my lawyer through my ravens.
Or smoke signals.
Or my smoke signals. Gulat kami dadating sa yung Sabina pero ibon yung nagdalan.
Tsaka ano to, mine na, ganyan. Inulit lang yung kung ano yung sinabi mo. In the process of going to the person, nakarinig siya ng busina ng truck. So, pinapatawag ka sa korte.
Biglang may siren, no?
Oo. Doon sa message, may bigla siren.
Ito ang Sabina mo.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Sabi, if they learn to not take life too seriously, they can be incredible, in-depth, practical mentors and a real inspiration for everyone around them. May promise naman. Pero
matigas ulo ng mga Capricorn. So
I will never change. If I do, you will hear from my ravens. She has changed. Anong kasabawan yung episode na to? Sobrang kalat.
Hindi ko rin alam. To think the third house communication ang sabog ng ano.
Sobrang sabog ng pag-communicate natin.
Dahil yan sa Raven.
Oo. Alam mo,
She
sana
has
yung,
changed!
sana yung mga listeners natin, no? May natututunan pa. Mga katitalas naman kung may natututunan pa kayo.
Feeling ko naman kapag nakikinig sila ng mga episodes natin, nilalagay nila sa strainer eh. Para ma-sift yung
May
ano.
filter.
Oo. Para siyang flour. Kailangan mo i-sift.
Sift. Alin
Para walang
dito yung
buo-buo.
totoong info. Oo.
Tapos makikita mo ganyan lang siya karami.
Oo. Na-miss ko tuloy yung nung season 4 natin ng compatibility, yung may nagbo-bullet journal
Oo.
ng key takeaways, 'di ba? Para doon sa
Yan
mga
tayo.
Yung mga nagno-notes.
May pa-summary.
Mm-mm.
'Di ba?
Diba?
Dala ng ating mga kati. Anyway, malapit na tayo sa dulo, no? Third house in Aquarius naman. Dito daw, we instantly see, bakit tuwan-tuwa si Inye?
Naisip ko lang, we were just talking kanina like first 7 seconds now. Andito na tayo, like after an hour, hindi pa rin tayo tapos.
Hindi pa tayo tapos. Exactly.
Feeling ko nasa intro pa rin tayo.
Hindi naman na. Ito na siguro yon, I think. Anyway, ayun na nga.
Go.
Third house in Aquarius. We instantly see an incredible mind filled with brilliant ideas and a rich social life. Jose Rizal si girl.
Mahal mo si Jose Rizal, di ba?
Is a third house in Aquarius.
I'll check. Sige, mamaya.
Sa bagay. Medyo idealistic pa naman. Ito naman nga siya. Excuse me. Yeah. This is a rebel with a heart, charot, that never relies on advice of others and falls into the field of problems if they start feeding their ego through endless advice that they tend to give. Jose Rizal, basically.
Yeah.
Naalala mo nung nagsuntukan sila ni Marcelo Del Pilar.
Del Pilar.
Dahil sa babae.
Oo. Hindi
Baka
ako
lasing
may kinig sa'yo.
Oo.
Naalala ko tuloy yung ginawa ng meme na clip, yung anong ginagawa mo? Ma'am, naglilinis po.
Ginawa nila ng ng version sa ML.
Paano?
Parang may nagjo-jungle, tapos lumapit yung isa. Anong ginagawa mo? Sabi na nagjo-jungle, ma'am, naglilinis po. Tapos pinatay niya.
Ma'am, naglilinis po. You are godlike.
Has slain.
You have been slain. But, ayun nga. So, I think it's their idea, being idealistic, no? Or too idealistic. And their ego that sometimes brings them to this. So, asan na nawala ako? The important thing daw is to acknowledge that everyone is smart in their own way.
Ito sila yung ito sila yung nagbibigay ng mga unsolicited advices, nagagalit sila sa'yo. Pag di mo sinunod.
Or pag hindi mo naintindihan.
Ganyan. Parang number 1, hindi ko hiningi. Number 2.
Number 2.
Hindi ko inintindi.
Oo, hindi ko naintindihan.
Kasi hindi ko siya hiningi.
Oo.
Bold of you to assume na naintindihan ko.
Or bold of you to assume na inintindi ko.
Oo. Pero yun nga.
Si third house in Aquarius yung, alam mo, ang tanga-tanga mo, bold of you to assume na matalino ko. Una, hindi ako nakinig sa advice mo. Pangalawa, wala kasi akong maintindihan.
Oo.
Wait.
So siya pa yung mataray.
Oo. Alin niya?
No. Ang weird lang. With liberal expression and a mind turned to alternative ways of reasoning, these people make good astrologers. innovators and friends for as long as they don't give in to stress and take good care of their body and their physical state. Parang
Mm.
What?
Aquarius. Sa dapat third house in Aquarius tayo.
Oo. Kaso hindi. So, we don't make good astrologers. Anyways.
Kaya
Nope. Sorry.
Kaya hindi.
Tough luck.
Oo. Sorry, this is all we can give right now.
it
This
is what it is.
It is what it is.
ITIS WATITIS.
Oo, it is what it is. Alam mo, ang saya siguro kung yung caption ng episode na to lang, yun lang yung nakalagay. It is what
It
it
is what
is.
it
It is what it is. Actually, yun na. Gawin mo na yan. Hindi na ako magsasend ng copy sa'yo mamaya.
Sige.
Pati yung tweet caption yon. It is what it is.
Let's brave that, ganyan. Anyway, punta na tayo sa last na placement natin. Third house in Pisces. If your third house is in Pisces, we have to keep in mind that this is a sign of Mercury's fall.
Mm.
Kasi
Kung
nga, the
exalted
greatest-
siya sa Virgo,
ito
ang
yung
detriment niya is Pisces.
Pisces. The greatest conflict of emotion and reason is seen here. And it can be confusing, strange, and deeply challenging for one's ability to speak, write, or think clearly.
I get it now. Okay.
Basically, if your third house is in Pisces, malas mo.
Oo. Tapos Gemini ka, no?
Ay, hindi ka talaga guided sa communication, girl.
Ang gulo mo, oo.
Oo. Ito yung
I get it
nag-explain ka pa.
now. Kaya pala nahihirapan ako intindihin minsan ng mga Pisces.
Kasi
Nagdaganyan lang ako sa kanila.
Parang, yeah. Aha, ganun. But in order for them daw to reach clarity, all mind-altering substances should be avoided.
Oh my God.
Ayan, including alcohol, narcotics, medicaments, and even nicotine. Girl, ingat-ingat daw sa brain.
Kung third house and Pisces ka, wag ka pong magbibisyo.
Sad ng
Hindi
buhay
nakakatulong.
mo.
Hindi dahil sa hindi siya healthy, hindi siya nakakatulong
Oo,
sa pag-iisip mo.
true. Yan, purity within will allow purity of mind, resulting in purity of words and reasonable life choices. Alam mo yung nagsulat nito, may bubog sa third house in Pisces.
Oo, galit to sa my third house in Pisces. Hindi po
Ay,
namin hindi po to galing sa amin. Binabasa lang po namin. So,
Oo.
kung na-read kayo, that's on you.
Not her fault. We're just here to kind of, explain this to you. Diba?
So wait, so ito yung pag nalasing does like really bad choices in life.
Stupid.
Oo.
Yes. Oo. Yung nagpatattoo sa pisngi, tapos shinave yung gitna ng buhok, ganyan.
Oo. Parang, you know what, alam mo yung gagawin ko? Yung mohawk na yan, di
Reverse
na uso yan.
mohawk.
Baliktarin natin, pal.
Gilid yun.
Gilid yung itira mo, pre.
Oh my God.
Diba?
Far from reasonable life choices.
Oo. Tapos, pagising niya sa umaga, isipin niya, bakit lumaki yung hati ng buhok ko? Yeah, let's
Sila yung
bring the 90s back.
Sila yung pagtingin nila sa salamin in the morning, napapamura na lang sila.
Oo. Parang, anong ginawa ko?
Ayan. Third house in Pisces, poor life choices.
Mhm. So, remember, purity within. Yan ang goal.
Mhm.
Oo. So, in summary, your third house in communication nga is not just specifically the way you talk. It is the manner of how you speak, how you think din, ganon. Redundant yung sinabi ko, the manner of how you
Yun nga.
speak. Kaya nga
Alam ko di mo
pinalipas ko na lang.
dudugtungan eh.
Hindi. So, yun, yung parang your choice of words, your language, the way you express yourself to the people around you, yun, ruled by your third house yan. So, it's not just your Mercury that influences that. So, yung third house nyo din. So if you have placements in the third house, check nyo. Baka may magandang itudulot. Or check nyo kung third house in Pisces kayo kasi kawawa naman.
Ooh, okay. Na-curious ako kasi yung moon ko in the third house. Moon and Scorpio in the third house. So, says here that I have a great memory and offer remember random knowledge. Check. Find comfort and emotional fulfillment in learning. Often sought after for advice regarding emotions. Sadly, yes. Kahit hindi ko alam bakit. Struggle with finding a balance between their heart and their head. Yes. Tapos
True.
Pluto in house 3 or third house. I communicate to the extremes. I can either be very positive and encouraging in their speech or very harsh and hurtful.
Very true.
Normally, it's the latter.
Thus, I have the ability to transform the opinions of others. And I feel the need to control conversations. Yes.
Inye tayo pala yung biktima dito.
Yes.
Oh, this is very true. Prefer to learn things on their own. Kasi ayaw kami na micromanage ako. Yung tipong, kahit sa work, yung mga, bawa nagtanong lang ako sa'yo ng, sige lang, small question lang to clarify. Tapos ang dami mo nang sinabi. Parang, shut up. Shut up. I don't need that. I don't want to learn that right now. If I want to learn that, I'm going to learn that on my own.
Oo, napansin ko nga ayaw mong micromanage. Not unless you specifically ask for it.
Yes. If I asked for it, yes. Pero kung hindi ko...
But that rarely happens.
Yeah.
Tapos, ano pa ba ito? May have difficult relations with siblings, neighbors, or have siblings that have Scorpio-Pluto characteristics. I don't have siblings. So doesn't apply.
Yan. Ikaw, Inye, meron
ayan.
bang third house placement?
Jupiter in third house.
Ay?
Anong sabi?
With Jupiter in third house of your chart, you are forward-looking, a real planner. You are endlessly curious and enjoy making happy connections with others. Yeah.
Tapos third house mo pa in Aries.
Sharing ideas with others is important to you, yeah. In fact, you take great pleasure in doing so, and this may be why many people with this position are good teachers and enjoy guiding others. Pwede.
Kaya ka life coach.
Fair. Oo nga, oo. Am I good life coach? Maybe. I don't know.
That's debatable. Pero at least life coach.
Sobrang nonchalant pa ng pag-aasabi na that's debatable.
You're able to see the big picture and thus often are turned to for advice. Yeah, true naman. Normally
Hindi naman sinabing you're a good life coach. You're a life coach.
You're a life coach.
Nilalapitan ako for advice. Hindi naman sinabi na maganda yung advice na binigay.
They came to you for advice, not good advice.
Yeah.
It's for the quantity, not the quality.
Ayun, so sa mga kati natin dyan, kung may kailangan niya ng life coaching, no, andyan po si Inye. Alam mo, dapat gawin na nating teabag session yon, life coaching with Inye.
Oo ba? Magkaroon ka na ng segment.
And lastly, you are sincerely interested in others and you quickly put people at ease in social situations.
Okay.
I'm friendly, ganon.
Sure. Sige, we'll find out. But, ayun na nga. So, sa mga kati natin dyan, sana may natutunan kayo today. Sana na-communicate namin. Sana. Diba? Sana na-communicate namin ang House of Communication. Kasi, mukhang hindi. But,
the irony.
If ever we did at may napulot naman kayo maganda, don't forget to tweet us, tag us, or message us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Tsaastrology. Alam niyo na spell yan, malalaki na kayo. And also, don't forget to send your letters to Dear Tsaa.
Oh yeah, Dear Tsaa.
Diba?
It's up now. So,
Tsaastrology.
yan na po yung life
Coaching ni Inye.
segment
Oo.
ni Inye.
Para magkaroon na ako ng
Oo.
kwenta dito, ganon.
Totoo. Tapos, may iba na kasi yung segment ko. Abangan. May iba na yung segment ko. Ayan, so, yun. Sulat lang kayo, send lang kayo letters nyo to Tsaastrology@thebunkph.com. And don't forget to check out thebunkph.com for other podcasts na we're sure you're going to enjoy. Thanks. Ayun, so mga kati, maraming salamat. Don't forget to catch all of our other episodes every Tuesday, and minsan may mga surprise drops kami, abangan nyo lang yan. And our video then every Thursday on YouTube. Just go to youtube.com/Tsaastrology para makita nyo yung mga magandang pagmumukha namin. Lalo na si Inye. Pretty! Ayun.
Why did I just do that?
I don't know. I-highlight ko yon.
because your third house is an Aries, you don't think.
You don't think. You just do. You just say.
Game.
Anyway, ayun, maraming salamat ako inyong astrologer ng Virgo na si VP na nagsasabing, it is what it is, this is it. Yun mo pangalan.
At ako ang inyong astrologer na Sagittarius na si Inye na nagsasabing, the end of the day, it is what it is.
Ano ito naman, yan siya astrologer na Gemini na si Bernard nagsasabing, he said what he said.
Isa id what isa is.
He said what he said, yung kapatid ni ITIS WATITIS.
The whole drag family. Bye!
Bye.